Yo. This ain't Rocket Science pre-show. We're getting ready. We're in the main cave right now. Got Sports Center on. We chilling right now, just getting ready. Everybody getting here, waiting for the staff. Should be a good show. There we go.
You gotta get that chance too, man.
I need a fast to hear the chance from what I understand. This ain't Rocket Science.
Nope.
Episode 12.
12. Coming off a strong 11.
Just happy to be here, man.
Indeed. It's another nice Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn near Wednesday.
Yeah, it's almost
this is just our average start time.
20 minutes shy. Yeah, that's a solid start time, man. 11:40.
Yeah, at this point, it ain't. Man, it's a 12 episode. Ain't no point in fighting it.
Yeah, man.
As long as the niggas is comfortable, you know what I'm saying.
True.
As long as everybody's fed, everybody drink good, watch the game. It's all love. So here we go. This ain't Rocket Science.
Nope.
Episode 12.
Mm-hmm.
Let's handle this business. So first of all, tiredofbeinghumble.com. All right. I want to direct everyone to the website, tiredofbeinghumble.com.
Great site. New products on there.
New arrivals. Definitely go to tiredofbeinghumble.com and check out the new arrivals.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like we've been talking about in previous episodes, I want to say the last six.
Last couple.
Yeah, the work finally came through. So
we got across the border, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. We got the peach velour hat. Got the Kylie Gray, French blue.
What's your favorite though?
Well, out of the hats?
Out of the three, I like them all, but what's your favorite?
I don't know. I think it's a tie for the French blue and the icy gray.
That blue is sweet.
Yeah, that French blue is mean.
I feel like people are gonna sleep on the peach because it's a nice spring color.
Yeah, the peach ain't really my thing, yang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But definitely, I don't know. I was trying to think of a name for the peach, Joe. I was thinking Gaffney. You know what I'm saying? For all my House of Card people, y'all know what the Gaffney. Y'all know about the peach out in Gaffney.
I watch House of Card. I ain't never heard of Gaffney in my life.
Okay, well that's
it's news to me.
That's where my man is from.
Oh, all right.
That's where he's from. In his town, it's a big ass peach. And in one of the episodes, they were trying to get it taken down because it looked like the yams.
I do remember that.
I
remember that part.
When I seen that hat, I'm like, damn, we got to call that the Gaffney. So the Gaffney hat, Kylie Gray, French blue. Also, the new tees is out. And then I gotta direct y'all to the canary yellow diamond denim jacket. So I'm gonna tell y'all, go check it out.
Check it out on the website, tiredofbeinghumble.com. TOBH. Trying to do some big things out here, including this podcast, episode 12, man. What we getting into tonight, man?
Hold up. Before we get there, we're going to cut this part. We're going to just keep rocking. I got to get in that there shit. So we already know we're going to cut that part. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start here with it. So yeah, definitely want to direct y'all to the website. Make sure y'all check out those new arrivals. Also, this coming Thursday, May 19th, One CD Productions presents Almost One, short film starring Technodrome 1, directed and created by Nadir Nelson, TOB's own.
Nasty Nah. Shout out to Nasty Nah doing his thing.
And Steve W. Thompson. It's a tale of... This is a tale...
Nigga, you can't read, nigga?
Not with a fucked up screen. This is a tale... It's a tale of an up-and-coming street artist whose popularity has grown quickly over time.
Right.
With the growth, he starts to notice that he is losing his creative control and has to fight back against the major corporations that try to compromise and... Oh, okay, I gotta do it again. This Thursday, May 19th, First Class Dreams Productions presents Almost One, short film starring Technodrome, directed and created by Nadir Nelson and Steve Thompson.
Shout out Nasty Nah.
It's a short film. It's about an upcoming street artist whose popularity has grown quickly over time. With the growth, he starts to notice that he's losing his creative control and has to fight back against major corporations that try to compromise him.
Never a good thing.
So the premiere is Thursday, May 19th. To reserve your ticket, RSVP, go to 1cdtv.com. That's 1cdtv.com. So between the new arrivals and the premiere of this movie in Brooklyn, New York, man, we got to go.
That's major, man. Nadir, he came the photo party. He came to the crib and showed me the film. Showed me and my girl the film. We sat down on the couch. I mean, had some drinks, some celebratory drinks, man. I was proud of my boy, man. That's big. That's major.
Yeah, my boy took his time with this one, man.
Yeah, look out for the Philly premiere too. We're working on that. That's gonna be in the works also.
Cook that thing from the oils too.
Mm-hmm.
So what's good though, man?
Man, it's a good night. I'm about to put on my AI jersey. Clay, go in my bag and grab the AI jersey, brother.
Definitely just trying to send my man. We got a full house.
Clay in the building, man. But the Sixers won the #1 pick, man. We're gonna touch on that. We're gonna touch on that later, man. It's in there, man. Pass me the bag. Pass me the bag, brother.
Man.
You done told my man to go in the bag. It ain't even in there.
Niggas don't know though. AI, man. Nobody want to respect him, man. But let me put that across your laptop, brother. So you see that, man. One of the greats.
This nigga, man.
One of the greats, man.
Why you do that?
I got love from the man AI. All right, but today is about the Sixers, man. So if you gonna do anything, lay that thing right there, man.
I feel that. But they got the #1 pick.
The sun has risen. All right.
What'd you say? This is like the championship?
Yeah, this is definitely our championship. We'll get to that later. Anyway, man. Basically, I don't know. So social media, man. A lot of this world is just affected by social media. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
And I would just wonder how much further can it go? You feel me? Right now, it seems like everybody's on the Snapchat.
Snapchat heavy. The Snapchat wave is real heavy right now.
Snapchat wave is dumb real. And I was just thinking earlier, like, really, how much further can it go? I kind of feel like pretty soon the thing is going to be basically niggas just showing up through your phone. Like, niggas can show up physically through your phone.
Hologram action?
Yeah, basically the way this shit is going.
Right.
So I don't know. I just feel like Snapchat might be the last hurrah for me. I can barely get down with it.
I was late to Snapchat buzz, man. I got on Snap. People have been telling me for years to get on Snapchat. I was fighting it. I was really fighting it. But when did you get on Snapchat?
I got on it a long ass time ago. Like I secured my account a long time ago.
You got to make sure you.
But I just really never got into it though. You know what I'm saying? But lately I've been trying to get into it. The last 2 days, I've probably been off for the last 2 weeks. But the last 2 days, painting the crib, I just decided to get on there and act the asshole. So shout out to the people that mess with me on Snap. I was painting the living room the last 2 days, so I just hopped in there to do that. But that's one of the reasons I don't really fool with it. It's too much work.
I feel like it's personal too. Like Instagram, you post a picture, so you can only explain certain things in pictures. But Snap, that's real video. Like people are really,
and it's live.
Folks really saw you painting today.
Right, and it's live. Like if they wanted to run down on me, they know where I'm at.
You in the living room, painting them walls.
Yeah. They know where I'm at, exactly in the crib where I'm at.
Right. That's real personal about Snapchat, man.
But as a photographer, though, one of the reasons I really don't fool with it is because, first of all, the video quality is low. I don't understand why you can't give me HD video through this phone.
Oh.
You feel me?
I need HD video, especially for the people that snap a whole concert. I swear, I saw the whole Beyonce concert this last weekend. Through Snapchat.
That's another thing. Through social media, period, I feel like I've seen the show. I feel like I've been to the show.
It's killing a lot, man. It's killing concerts. I literally saw the whole Beyonce. I don't gotta go this summer. You know what I'm saying? I saw the whole Atlanta show.
Yeah, right.
Via Snapchat.
Literally, I've seen the whole show from every city, all mixed into one. You feel me? But no, it's just too much work for me because when I snap, my angles be proper, I want everything. So I just rather not do it at all if I can't do it the correct way.
I think you gotta get real creative with it. When I try to snap, I try to get real creative. Yeah,
right. I'm tired of seeing the regular shit. On everything y'all gonna show us y'all food, man. God damn.
Definitely. That's across everything. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Y'all gonna show us what y'all eating. So I just try to do something different. I'm not gonna walk around snapping all day long. Like I think that'll be my new shit. If I'm doing something, I'll just snap. Like painting my fucking living room.
You just
people liked it.
Just regular snaps.
Yeah, I mean.
Good for.
Okay, well that's what it's for.
I was in the dog park. I snapped literally me in the dog park with my dog. I got the most responses from people.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
Just like LOL.
Right. That's probably better than like being in the club and shit. But anyway,
club video.
So like you said, so Snapchat is real person. What was your first introduction into social media though? Like when did you first? Was you a Black Planet nigga? Did you come in?
I definitely was on the Black Planet. It's like I can't remember. I don't think I was on the Black Planet. Was I ever on the Black Planet? My first social media, if you consider Facebook social media, yeah, that was it. When we went to DSU, Facebook was pivotal, cause that was the handshake before the handshake. Especially if you was in the class and you didn't really want to talk to that girl, hit her up on Facebook.
Yeah, that's kind of corny, but no, I feel you though. And
that's what's don't even try to hold on. Time out. Don't try to say that's corny. You never hollered at a girl on Facebook? Don't lie to me.
Not because I'm scared to talk to her in person.
I'm saying some people are like that.
You just said that.
Yeah, I'm saying some people are like that.
I thought you said it's for you. I thought you said I was scared to talk to this girl, so I'm.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's how you choose to handle your business, brother. Did it work?
Yes, it worked.
All right, let's get to it, man. People been DMing me. They've been harassing your boy. The winners from last episode for the trivia question was, what was Human Alien's teacher's name what was Jimmy Elliott's teacher's name in the class that he took, learning about basically hustling, which is what the episode was about. Entrepreneurship. And the answer was Miss Nichols, all right?
A lot of people got it wrong,
I was
too.
surprised people got it wrong. I mean, some people, but like I said, I'm still surprised you got it wrong, but if you got it wrong, it wasn't nothing crazy. Like, people didn't just make up a name. Everybody said Miss Walker. If you got it wrong, they would name Mr. Walker, who was my teacher when I was getting busy,
That's what they did.
selling the test, so. But anyway, shout out to Nick, N-I-K, 4-piece, at Nick 4-piece, at The Life of Rustin, and at A-Town 83. Holla at us, man.
There you go.
Let us know if you want round 1, 2, or 3 in sizes, and what sizes you need. And we can take it from there, man. Appreciate y'all for listening. Shout out to everybody who DM'd me, man. People really wanted them Jones. I didn't realize it was gonna be that serious.
Yeah, my man Phil, he got a huge following, man.
Yeah, he definitely got it. He definitely got it going on.
We'll be doing giveaways every once in a while on This Ain't Rocket Science, so make sure you stay tuned.
Hell yeah. So anyway, man, sports world was good. We just watched LeBron and them beat up on the Raptors, man.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got to say about that.
That's all
The
you
Sixers
got
got the number 1 pick, man.
Sixers definitely got the number 1 pick.
That's what I really care about,
And
man.
that's why we got this AI jersey on display right now.
Yeah, I mean, putting it up on the rafters. The last time they had the number 1 pick, they got AI. So, you know what I mean? And that was the last time they went to the finals. So, hopefully that good energy.
Ben Simmons, man. Everybody think we're gonna grab Ben Simmons, but let me just say, and I really feel good today. Like, I know it's the playoffs. I really feel like for the past 3 years, this is what we've been working up to. I really feel like we won a championship today. This is our play. We've been so bad. This is our playoffs.
This is it, man.
This is our game 7. It came down to the picks. It would have been better if we got the 4th pick too, which is the Lakers pick. We'll get that for sure next year.
Right.
You feel me? That would have been even better. But I kind of feel like I trusted the process. Shout out to my boy Sam Hinkie.
Sam Hinkie, man. R.I.P.
Yeah, they got rid of my boy.
Right.
But no, like, I really feel like this is what we've been working for all year. We worked hard to lose these games. Like, it's hard to be that bad.
It's hard to lose.
It's hard to find players to play for the minimum. Like,
Damn.
we trusted the process, man, and it came to fruition. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was telling you earlier, I wanted us to get the number 2 pick. Because I kind of feel like number 1, you have the choice to pick anybody. Right? So if you pick if you have number 1 pick and the pick is wrong or the player doesn't turn out to be good, you look at it like you're crazy. Now if you pick number 2, I kind of feel like there's some leeway there because, okay, I picked this guy because this is all who was left.
I feel you.
You feel me? So now, if he plays bad, they can't be like, "Oh, you should have got Ben Simmons." Well, nigga, he wasn't there.
I feel that, but still, I feel like you need that number 1 pick, man. They've been chasing the number 1 pick for years. They've been ass for like 4 consecutive years. At least twice.
I just would hate to see them get it wrong, bro.
But at one point, you gotta I gotta see, you gotta have the chance to get it.
Are you a Ben Simmons guy?
I do like Ben Simmons. The people be like, he can't shoot. I feel that he can't shoot. I like him in transition though. I feel like the Sixers as a young team. First of all, they're one of the youngest teams in the NBA. So how they're gonna get going is running. Ben Simmons loves to run. He runs the fast break. You know what I mean, put some shooters around him. You got Embiid coming back. I like that.
No, that's funny because people don't realize a lot of people can't shoot when they first get to the league.
Yeah,
so.
Shit. Ingram might not be able to shoot real shit.
I don't know about that. That boy.
I'm talking about league though, like in the NBA. You think he gonna shoot the same thing he did? Like the same? You think his shooting percentage is gonna go down?
I don't look at him as a shooter. Score. Like the boy can score, and a part of him scoring is he can shoot. I don't consider him a shooter per se, like Kyle Korver, but he's more like a scorer. He's gonna get his buckets.
I think shooting is like, and I mean you can speak better on this because you're a basketball player, but I think shooting is more repetition. Like Buddy Hield, right? My man shot like 20% his freshman year. Last year he shot like 30%. This year he shoots 40-something. He went up drastically every year because he kept shooting. Like he shot more. He practiced his jumper.
I feel that, and I'm with you. Like it is repetition, but if you practice in the wrong way, you're shooting a bunch of shots. So I feel like when you get to the NBA and get that elite coaching, it'd be the small things that they can tweak, how you hold the ball, how you feel the ball.
Shout out to Shock Doctor. Was it Herb McGee?
Right, you'd be surprised, how much better. And a lot of that shit be mental too. Like they get your mind right, and then nowadays with the analytics, they show you where you shoot better from.
Right.
But let me ask you this though. Forget all that. Let me ask you this. Dikembe Mutombo at about 1:00 p.m. tweeted out,
leaked it.
Congratulates.
Spoiler.
He was basically congratulating the Sixers that they got the number 1 pick. a lot of people already think that the NBA draft is rigged.
Of course it is.
So did you already have that? Did you already have those? Did you already think it was rigged?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so he basically furthered your.
He knew. Yeah, he knew. I've been saying this shit for months.
And he works. Yeah, he works for the league. So basically, first of all, why would he even do that?
Cause
He came out.
because he didn't. He must not have knew the lottery was like tonight. Maybe he thought it was yesterday. I don't know.
let me explain to people. So basically, if you don't know, okay, the NBA lottery, the 14 worst teams in the league, basically the teams that did not make the playoffs. All right, there's a lottery. The Sixers had the worst record. I think they did the Bulls backwards. I think the Sixers were 10-72. By having the worst record in the NBA, that gives you the highest chance of receiving
because you get the most lottery
number one pick.
Yeah, right.
But when we call it the lottery, it's literally a lottery. Okay, so the Sixers
allegedly.
That's what they say.
Okay, allegedly. So the Sixers basically had a 25% chance, and say if you barely missed the playoffs, you would have had like a point. Whatever, right?
8.
So just because you have a 25% chance, obviously the worst team doesn't always get the number one pick.
Right.
So
which has happened multiple times.
I think since 1990, it's only happened 4 times that the actual worst team has gotten this pick.
Right.
So for Dikembe Mutombo, so a lot of people already think it's rigged. Like they kind of think,
It is.
it's not a real lottery.
It's not. First of all, it's in a closed room that nobody can go into. Like we can see the lottery that's worth billions of dollars. We can't see the fucking NBA lottery, the draft lottery. That don't even make no damn sense.
The crazy thing about it, I guess to legitimize it, when the white lady came out, they gave her a crazy title like, "Here's such and such from such and such," and they was like, "She is the only one right now who knows who has number one pick." Obviously not.
Yeah, right.
Because Dikembe Mutombo told us 12 hours ago that the Sixers got it.
No.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really conspiracy type bull. Like I didn't really even give it any thought.
Think about it.
But if you look back at other drafts, though, you start to think that it could be some validity to it.
LeBron left, the Cavs got 3 number 1 picks after that. Like, what the fuck are the chances? They got 3 number 1 picks after that. Pat Ewing going to the Knicks. It's a bit. I think it is because it's so many little things that can go. All right, so Sam Hinkie, right? The only reason the Sixers were in position to get the number 1 pick last year and the year before was because they've been tanking.
On purpose, right?
On purpose. That was the whole trust the process. Sam Hinkie, right? So they fire him, but clearly they fired him because the NBA didn't like a guy that was clearly tanking a team.
Tanking means clearly losing on purpose. Like literally wasn't even trying to win these games.
Nah, the players you're signing on your team are not good enough to compete in the NBA, so you losing games. So the NBA wanted Sam Hinkie going, right? They fire him. Bam.
So your thing is the Sixers listened to all the NBA demands, and you think they were promised number 1 pick.
This decision was happened in a board meeting where the NBA was like, yeah, we're gonna do this. The Sixers, we need y'all to put StubHub advertisement on your jersey. And by the way, you're gonna be the first team to do that. Okay, cool. All right, now y'all gonna get the number 1 pick. Oh yeah, you gotta fire Sam Hinkie too. All right, cool. All right, now y'all get the number 1 pick. All right, we sent Brett Brown, I feel for Brett Brown because he's probably had the most losses ever of any coach who just started his coaching tenure. They're gonna send him up there to get the first pick because he deserves it.
He does deserve it, and I kind of feel like when you're losing how they're losing, I'd be the happiest losing coach ever because this is the plan. Like if I was him, I wouldn't even get all bent out of shape. But I think he's a good coach. And let me ask you this though. What about the Western Conference? I know you ain't got much rap for the Eastern. What about the Western Conference? This Oklahoma City Golden State series. This might be one of the best. This might end up being one of the best series
in a while.
In a while, man. This might end up being legendary.
In a while. I thought I wanted OKC to win last night. They stole the game. I didn't think they were. After I saw how Westbrook started the game, I was like, it's over. You can't start the game with 3 points. Like
you started at 1 for 11.
Like come on now. But the third quarter, third quarter, he put up their 19 real smooth, and then KD closed it out. Like they were actually working together last night at one point. And
I kind of feel like it actually reminded me of what we talked about a couple episodes ago. It looked like a train to me. Because first KD got it going, it was his turn.
Yeah, right.
Westbrook swapped in. Let me get some of that too.
let me get some of that work. I like that.
So you actually wanted Thunder to win.
Yeah. I want the Thunder to win the series. I got it because I got a little side bet. So.
Yeah, I'm torn. Like really, like I'm gonna just sit back and enjoy it.
And that's all you can do.
Because for reasons, right? Because not like whoever I want to win is going to win or lose, but like there are reasons I want Golden State to win. Like I like greatness. Like I like seeing great things. I like seeing history made. You feel me?
When KD hit that jumper, that's greatness. Like to me, I'm with you on that greatness tip. Like the way Russell Westbrook performed in the third, that's greatness because they were down and he grabbed them out. When KD hit that bucket at the top of the key, when Iggy's on you, Iggy, Finals MVP. Well, guess what? Take that.
And I was telling him like Iggy gave my man too many dribbles to get into his rhythm.
Oh my God!
I think he's gonna miss that. But yeah, what I was saying was Golden State by them winning 73 games, it'd be hard to see them win 73 games and not win a chip. You feel me?
See it.
You feel me? That'd be rough. But at the same time, I kind of want to see, KD and Wesley West finally healthy because this is probably the first time they've both been healthy in like 3 years in the playoffs.
3-4 years.
So I kind of want to see what they can do if they get a chance there. So I'll be happy. Basically, no matter who gets there, I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. Like I tweeted last night, man, watching Steph and Russ go at it. I felt like I was in the park. Like Russell Westbrook, just attitude, dog. Like
I need him on the Sixers, man.
Physical dude, man. Like, he wasn't taking nothing from Steph, but Steph wasn't backing down from him either. But
nah, because they competitive. Steph is flashy and all that stuff, but he's a competitor. All them boys out there are competitors. That's why I thought the series was really gonna be interesting because like you got Russell Westbrook, who's gonna go at you. He is gonna go smooth at you. Like it doesn't matter.
Sometimes it might cost you, but
and it cost him in the beginning of the game because he was putting up some bull. Like he was trying to get in the rhythm, but I think once he realized he can facilitate and pass, and then took it over in the third.
All right, so tell me this. So your prediction for the Eastern Conference. So what do you think is gonna happen between Toronto? Just give me.
Let me get real choosy with it, right? I'm gonna think that the Raptors are gonna win 1 to 2 games. But the Cavs...
Give me a prediction, man. You got Cavs in 6, 7, what?
I got Cavs in 5, 4.
We got Cavs in 4 for Crack Rock.
I think that... Nah, the Raptors can win 1 to 2 games. They definitely can win a game at home.
My man, I'm asking you, how many games? Give me a prediction, man. 1 to 2 games.
They gonna win 1 game. It's gonna be Cavs in 5.
So you got Cavs in 5.
I got the Warriors in 6.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Cavs.
I'm sorry, the Thunder in 6. My bad. Thunder in 6.
Now I know that's who you want to win, but who you think gonna win that?
I think the Thunder gonna win. Okay. Now that they stole game 1, I think they're gonna win. I think they can beat that.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna take the Cavs. I'm gonna show Toronto some respect. I'm gonna take the Cavs in 6. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna take them in 6. I'm gonna take. Man, that Western thing is a tough one.
I think last night's win guarantee is game 6 or 7. Everybody that said 5 or 4, that's out the window.
For Cleveland or
I'm talking about the Western Conference.
Western Conference. I'm just go ahead and say it, man. I'm gonna go 7 games. We gotta go to Golden State, man. You just can't. You gotta go to Golden State. So I'm gonna say Golden State in 7, Cleveland in 6, and we're gonna stay, man. I'm gonna stick by that for now.
Right.
So anything you get off your chest, man, before we get up out of here?
Man, just watch what you snap, man. Make sure you secure your bag. Watch what you snap. Watch what you Instagram. You don't want to get fired out here in these streets, baby. Secure the bag, man.
I just want to shout out everybody, man, been looking out, helping us out, man. Like I said, this ain't rocket science.
Nope.
But it's definitely turned into it, you feel me?
Right.
Shout out to my man Track, the producer / engineer on the podcast now. Shout out to my man Sterl.
Yep.
Crack Rock in the building as always.
Yeah.
And like I said, this episode was brought to you by Where in the World is D. Make sure y'all check out her website, show her some love.
Yep,
make sure y'all let her know that TLBA sent you.
Yep. Check out tiredofbeinghumble.com. The new lids are in, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and check them things out. Also, new merchandise up in there, new tees. And shout out all 3 winners of the Human Aliens t-shirt giveaway, man.
Oh, yeah. So there we go. This ain't rocket science, man.
Nope.
All right, we got through it, man. 1:30.
Get real choosy with it. I like that.
And that was a hit song from, I don't know, whatever Billy decided to play you guys.
That was Chance the Rapper, man. Get into it, dog. Chance and Future, Smoke Break.
Oh, all right, so now you're going to tell me what it is. All right. But anyway, I got a question for you, man. Do you feel like social media is killing human interaction? That might be too deep for you. Is it that deep, though? Because I kind of feel like maybe it's too deep.
You think I ain't smart of it? Nah,
I don't even mean too deep like that. I mean, like, motherfucker, is that serious is what I'm saying. Like, because I kind of feel like it really is.
I feel like it is. When I look at, you talking about social media, just like technology, period.
I mean, well, technology in a grander scheme, but even social media, I kind of feel like it's just the whole human interaction.
I feel like it is, especially like in group settings, it is. Like, you look at a party now, people literally go to parties to Snapchat videos or like Instagram videos, Instagram pictures. Nobody's worried about having a good time with the people that are actually in the venue. That doesn't even make sense.
They're worried about impressing the people who
not even there. Yeah, like
right.
That doesn't make no sense. So I think it is killing it like that, and it's definitely killing. It's just killing that everybody's relationship. Like, people can't talk to each other no more. Like, instead of me snapping the whole concert, what about vibing out with the person next to you in the seat? Then you talk later. Like, why? That's a tough time. I hate people that Snapchat concerts. So
I hate people who just Snapchat
everything.
Everything.
In the whip, man.
I mean, not just
my
Snapchat,
boss told
though.
me the other day.
Oh
nobody trying to hear about
people
your fucking boss.
get bold.
Yo,
Yeah, like I mean, not just Snapchat, but anything. Like people post everything they eat, everything they do. Yeah, the food game is.
It's been like that for a while though. I feel like that's a whole.
Yeah, that's
like,
old news. Yeah,
Yeah,
the food game. Because my thing is, all right, just because I didn't post it, believe me, I had dinner tonight.
yeah, I ate. It's cool. I was good.
And half the reasons I don't post when I do go out to a nice restaurant because I feel like, well, damn, I never do it. So if I do it now, people gonna be like, this nigga must have never been nowhere.
It looks like you ain't been nowhere. If you don't post food pictures and then you go to a steakhouse or any nice restaurant.
First time Bill been there. Nigga all on Instagram now.
He Instagram is drink, appetizer, main course, salad, and dessert.
Yeah, I'd rather just leave all that shit off of there, man.
Man, I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, if it's a good meal, if I lay something down in the kitchen and it's looking proper, I'm not afraid to throw it on Snap. I'd be proud of my accomplishments.
Let me ask you this though, because one of the things I talk about is, what about meeting a girl? Like, I appreciate meeting a girl and not knowing anything about her. Like, I kind of feel like the gram and all that. It's a lost feeling at this point. Like, if you meet a chick and you never seen her before, don't know anything about her, don't even know who you could call.
No scout report or nothing.
You can't check her common friends. It's a beautiful thing, man.
That's tough, man.
I feel like that's lacking nowadays. Because, say for example, I do meet a girl or met a girl. Matter of fact, when I met my girl, I ain't know shit about her.
Yeah.
But I knew where I could go to figure out these things.
Whole facts.
The whole facts. Correct.
It's pivotal.
Correct. So I just kind of feel like social media is definitely killing that. Because one thing you're going to do is you're going to do your due diligence. When you meet a chick,
Gotta do it.
you're going, even if you never met her, you're going to know her in 5 minutes because you're going to check the gram.
Yeah, you're gonna check the gram, man. I mean, if you posting pictures of, in a fancy restaurant, and then I look 2 weeks back and you ain't got no pictures, I know you ain't been nowhere. So then, I mean, that's me drawing the conclusion off of social media. But like, you are right about that. It's a completely different field, man. Them days of you getting the girls, I mean, just starting with a clean slate. You having to ask questions.
Right. You got to be on that telephone all night long. We got to earn some things out.
Yeah, you got to. You don't do that no more. You just follow the social.
And that relates back to even text messaging because you got to ask a question and wait for an answer, opposed to asking something crazy. I'd rather do my damage on the phone. Cause I can ask you whatever I want, cause you're gonna be able to hear my style, my tone, and right. On that text board, you might send something a little risque. You get those three that dot. You're like
Or the what? Just a what? Question mark? Because then you don't know how to take it.
That's when a lot of niggas throw the LOL in that joint. Niggas be trying to smooth everything out with a LOL so quick.
They can always do it.
See, I'm just different. I remember one point I was anti-LOL. Like I just refused to use them joints.
You ain't hit him with the ha or nothing?
Nothing, nigga. Whatever I said, that's what I meant.
Real. Hey, man.
I had to. And then, I mean, I loosened up a little later in life. But yeah, I used to hate LOL because niggas was using them Jones just for like any type of cop out. Like, no, I hit you with no LOL. This is a real question.
This is a brave man.
Hey, man, I mean, people use that. People use them too much if you ask me.
I'm trying to think like.
Sit next to a nigga, hit LOL. Look at the nigga. Nigga ain't. Listen, I'm fucking loud.
I'm trying to think if like it really killed it for me. Like, how did when I met my girlfriend, I met her in person, but I definitely checked her Instagram.
You got to.
And then like, I'm trying to realize if that was my scouting report. Like, if
that'll create the angle for you so you realize how to attack.
Right. Now, like with me, I don't think it created the angle, but see, with me and her, I met her at it was a swim club. I said this story on the podcast, but some people probably haven't heard it. So I met her at a swim club, North Shore Swim Club in Philly, Northern Liberty, and she was there. I'd never seen her before. Basically, somebody said somebody looks good in this pool. She looked like Beyonce. Blah blah blah. Now my girl, to me, she don't look like Beyonce. My girl's beautiful, but she don't look like Beyonce. Like let's not get out of hand here, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, nah, I'm just playing with you, Casey. You are a beautiful girl. But anyway, so I was like, I gotta see this girl. So I was like, I gotta see this girl. And when I saw her, I was like, dang, she does look beautiful. I've never seen any girl like that in Philadelphia.
Clean it up.
You know what I mean? Let me get the mop out. So yeah, I was like, I've never seen any girl like that in Philadelphia. And I sat back and played it cool the whole day. Like all my boys were heavy on her. You know what I mean? Trying to, even my one boy Kenny stole her sunglasses and put it on. I felt like I was in 6th grade. Like everybody trying to act out in front of this girl now. But I was chilling. I played the back. I frequented that beach club or that swimming pool because I had some friends that worked there. So that next time when I went and I took pictures, she commented on my picture. Said, "Hey, where's the invite?" Bam.
That means she did her.
She did her duty.
She did her hoop facts as well.
She did. Clearly.
Right. Which you must have cleared. You must have passed inspection.
I passed with flying colors because I'm still here, I guess.
No, I feel that because I say it all the time. Like I feel like if you met your girl anytime between 2011 and to this day, probably even before 2011,
Yeah.
like it got to have something to do.
Got to.
It got to have something to do with social media. Like I met my joint. Oh damn! I guess it was 2011. Yeah, because matter of fact, we just had a spring homecoming this past weekend. So spring homecoming, I want to say 2011.
It was at the homecoming. That's when y'all met.
Yeah, the spring homecoming. Yeah, we had a David Buster's event. You know what I'm saying? I was hosting that joint.
Right.
Yeah, man. Basically, just trying to get it for free.
Damn,
trying
I
to get to
remember
the club for free. Yeah, so I was holding it down. They had a karaoke joint. I ain't gonna lie. The pre-party wasn't really all that exciting. But I was the host, so I had to do my job. I was just basically trying to work an empty room. So she got lucky because it was an empty room. You understand what I'm saying?
What you dance for?
I didn't have much to choose from.
Oh.
So we was.
Jesus
So we
Christ.
He ain't mean that, Tosh. Tosh, he ain't mean
Listen, man.
that.
She know.
Tosh, he ain't mean that.
Listen, man. She know me. That's my baby. Anyway, but I didn't have much to choose from. Okay. To finish what I was saying.
Right,
So no, we was doing karaoke. You feel me? So I'm looking around. Hey, I got to say, I pulled the baddest thing in the room.
God, yeah.
So I walked down on her. She was actually standing there with one of her good friends, man. I walked down on her, and I was just like, yo, I need you to get this thing going. I mean, if it's 10 people here, I just believe 10 people should have a good time.
True.
You understand what I'm saying? So I
Right,
walked
right.
down on her. I'm like, yo, I need you to do this karaoke for your boy. Get this thing going. And now that I know her, I just can't believe she volunteered to do it. But her thing was, well, if I do it, I got to do it with you. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, whatever.
Hey, you got to ride the wave.
So we went up there. We wound up doing this is funny as hell now looking back at it. We wound up doing We Can't Be Friends. The RL
in
and
karaoke?
yeah.
Damn.
Ain't that crazy?
I missed that.
This is what you gotta watch what you ask for, people. You understand what I'm saying? So we do the RL joint. Is that what it's called? We Can't Be Friends?
Because I'm still in love with you. That
Yeah. Because I mean,
to just act like.
yeah, too jazz. Yeah, don't get me started on that. Yeah, that was my drink though. Yeah,
That
I said, you done picked the right one. I sung that thing. Cause I mean, we had to pick the duet.
Who was there? Clay, were you there?
Nah.
Nobody was there. That's the point of the story. Nobody was there.
Damn.
So we did that joint. So I'm like, I'm hitting this tonight. you feel me?
I just serenaded this?
Yeah, like this is in the bag.
Damn, bro.
You feel me? She dipped out of there. Ain't even say body, boy.
Oh.
So
Amazing first meeting story.
So I said, yeah. So I said, goddamn. But that night, I'm definitely taking a long way home with the story. But that night at the real party, I run down on her again. I said, okay, there she is. So I ran down. I'm like, yo, you just gonna leave without saying bye? She looked at me like she ain't seen me all that day. I'm like,
Damn.
like we just have a moment, 4 minutes singing this song. So I'm like, look, man, give me a number, blase.
Uh-huh.
She wasn't going for it. She had her own question she needed to ask me. And the funny thing about this is she asked me that I knew some nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But I thought she said, do you know Darb? Y'all know Darb, my man Malik Amar. Shout out to my boy.
Malik.
So I'm like, damn, that's my man. So basically she asked me did I know him, so I can't get down with it. So I'm like, cool, whatever. I finished doing my thing. It was a good night.
Oh.
But the next day,
Why she asked you if she knew Dark?
she asked me did I know a nigga, right?
Uh,
I thought she said Darb. She said somebody else's name.
okay,
Because basically she was trying to see if I knew one of her exes.
Right, little ex situation.
So I ain't loud. Oh, that's my man. You feel me? So that took me out of the game. So I said, well, fuck it.
Dang.
So I got with Darb the next day. You feel me? I showed Darb the pic. He's like, man, I never seen a girl in my life. I said, hold on, I got to clear this up with Shorty. You feel me? So long story short, I took a long way home, but I hopped on the Twitter. You know what I mean?
That's what it is, yo.
Shout out to my man Top Dog. You know everybody down Del State. Top Dog got me the Twitter handle, so I come smack right on the timeline. No DM.
Mm-hmm.
We got some business we need to talk about.
Right at the ad.
Hey man, got at that, took it over to the DM, figured some things out. I said, oh no, I don't know that nigga. She thought I was lying. So, I don't know, we took it from there, but I definitely had to track her ass down on the Twitter.
Sometimes the DM isn't always the problem. I think when I commented on Casey's picture, it was straight on her timeline.
Oh, you gotta
straight
make it
on
known.
the top. She
You
was
gotta
like,
make it known.
matter of fact, she said that. She was like, you just gonna comment on a picture? I was like, yeah.
The funny thing about it is she actually told me this recently, I don't remember this, but she said her ex nigga commented on when I came at her. Like, she said I ain't paying no mind. But another thing about the social media thing is, we might get off track here, is these names, like, and I say that to say, when I seen her Twitter name, I said, oh, I'm definitely in here.
Oh, she had the See, that's part of the whole facts. He looked at the handle
I
and
said,
said,
what? Man, it took me 9 months to get them yet. But yo, I just knew. I think her joint was at my tweet so wet or my tweet. I said, oh, we in here. I said, man, we. I said, we in here. Boy, was I in for a ride.
Yeah, man, that's how she got you.
But no, if you, man, listen, like I said, if you met your girl anytime in the last 5-6 years, though, social media
It's definitely involved.
definitely gonna have something to do with that, man.
Absolutely, it's got to, man. It plays a pivotal part in our everyday lives.
The pen paper game is over. Like back in the day,
Cool.
making sure you got a pen on your boy or asking somebody like, yo, you got a pen?
You
So they know what you about to do. Yeah, I'm about to, yeah, me and her about to handle this. Yeah. That's how you stunt. You got a pen player? Oh, okay. I bet you don't. Yeah, I bet you don't got a pen. What's your number? I remember it, girl. I got a good memory.
Hey, I remember back in the day. I don't know if y'all had Y parties out here. The YMCA parties.
Nah, we ain't really had no wild parties.
Dog,
Do we have
them
wild parties?
joints,
I
man.
remember
Them-
the sleepovers you talking about?
Nah, I'm talking about like this. Now they might, y'all might have had
all nighters. Yeah, the wild.
Nigga, it was like a club. Nigga, you walk in. They had the swimming pool. They had the basketball court. They were never filled because everybody was in the little kiddie area. It was sad as I learned later in life that it was a nursery. We was
Oh, man, y'all
literally
was
getting
busy.
down in the nursery.
Yeah,
But,
that's back when you had to do your own league.
Dog, you really needed pen and paper. Like you had the pen. Let me get that real quick. Those were the good days, man.
So I kind of feel like social media in some instances might be stripping us away from some of that. Like even for example, imagine how popping homecoming would be if you actually didn't see these people for the whole year. Like I see you
Right.
niggas every day. I see you eat lunch. I see you tying your shoes. Like let me go some time without
Right.
seeing you,
I see your
motherfucker.
kids, I already know how your kid doing. I
I
haven't seen
know,
it.
man. Listen. So imagine homecoming 1975 for the class of 1965. I ain't
Poppin'.
seen you people in.
Popping.
Man, that joint probably used to go down out there, but now I feel like I see you. That's why I ain't had no problem skipping this past free homecoming. I see you niggas all the
Seeing
time.
everybody. Yeah, that's a good point,
I
man.
get at y'all in October.
Yeah, you don't on the real one.
Yeah, I see y'all for the real boy.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. You almost get too accustomed to seeing people that you really like. You feel like you see them. Like I could go months without seeing my homie, but I done seen him on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Y'all never lost contact.
I seen him yesterday,
Never lost contact.
and I really haven't spoken to you.
Right.
Crazy.
That's definitely how I feel, man. But that's also I guess one of the positive things about social media is definitely making the world smaller.
Definitely do. But like with kids, like I always want to think like what would high school be if like we had Twitter? If we had Snapchat? I talked to my mom who's a teacher. I don't understand how like kids get. She says that kids take selfies in front of the bus now. Like they get off the bus, take a selfie, and then walk in school. Like
Let me ask you this. First of all, this is how removed I am. Are cell phones even allowed in high school nowadays?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
was they allowed when y'all was in school?
nah, we had to put them up.
Right. So, I mean, you can't just tell a nigga, like, we had motor detectors. I didn't go to fucking Eastside High.
Yeah.
But it couldn't be out. Like,
We
you
had to
wouldn't
put them shits in our locker.
Right. It couldn't be out. You weren't allowed to text. So nowadays, are you even allowed to?
Yeah, she said the kids have their cell phone. She was actually saying she watches herself because she's scared to check kids. Like kid can be completely out of line, but teachers are scared to like check them
because they might be being
because they gonna
recorded.
pull that phone out, and next thing you know, you a teacher on YouTube.
So kids are allowed to just walk down the hallways, text, and like, it's that common
You
nowadays.
can't control that shit.
No, absolutely not. Kids late because they can't text. They can have their phone on them, but they can't
They
like
can't,
do
like,
anything
use it.
with it.
Okay.
So like once they get to the locker, they all text, bam, bam. They hitting people up. So everybody's late to class next because you at your locker, you got a couple minutes in between period.
That's too much pressure, man. Because I know last episode I spoke about how basically growing up, I had everything. But to me, growing up, having everything was like video games.
Video game system, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really in. Like, basically, I had sneaks to hoop in. I had, shit I care about playing. I went places,
Right.
had all the video games, had all the systems. So to me, that was having everything.
Right.
To a fashion nigga or to these kids growing up now, like,
Oh my god.
I would have been more worried about being the freshest nigga in the school because I wasn't really into clothes and all. I
Right.
barely am now. So I just feel like growing up now, you gotta be the freshest nigga or you're gonna be rumbling every day.
I can't imagine now. Fifth
Too
and
much
sixth,
pressure nowadays.
5th and 6th grade, I probably wore the same 5 basketball and football jerseys all day. But now imagine like 5th and 6th graders who got social media, they taking pictures. Somebody's gonna try to like bully them. That goes back to what we were talking about, like that cyber bullying,
Yeah.
which I think is stupid.
I hate seeing people take a picture of somebody sneaks and be like, what are those? Like, not even what are those. All right, that can be funny sometimes. I'm talking about kids in school
Yeah, right.
who a nigga sneaks might be dicked or,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's corny.
But the kid, they don't know no better.
Right, at this point, they don't remember. So imagine growing up now, or even past 5th, 6th grade, being in high school. Like, I think I'd have been probably more worried about getting some money so I don't look crazy on these networks than playing sports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have cared about my fashion if I grew up in this era.
Maybe you had to.
Because nobody wants to be looking all crazy on these
You know, all
networks.
crusty on the gram. Damn.
Damn, nigga, I probably, in high school, man, I probably had about 2 pair of jeans, man, light and dark. 2 pair of sneaks. I'm talking about, not, the funny thing about it, I had more shit to hoop in than I had to actually wear to school. I probably had a black pair of sneaks and a white pair of sneaks. Why? Because you can wear it with everything. You know, nowadays, these freaky ass colors, nowadays kids is wearing lime green. Shoes out here is red. Like, nigga, I'm 30 years old. I'm 29. When I show up to a sneaker store, can I buy some shit I can wear more than with one outfit, nigga?
All them colorways, them freaky colorways.
Yeah, man. Look, nigga, I need a black pair and a white pair. Give me some shit I can wear every day, and niggas not can tell. Like, yeah, he had them shits on. Like, it's crazy out here.
That's why I can't even imagine like the Air Force game. Remember when like Air Force was real popping? Now you take a picture of some Air Force and you get a crease. Somebody might come on you and hey,
It's too much pressure,
it's
man.
a lot of competition. You gotta be able to compete out there today nowadays, man.
Hell yeah, man. You got another song for the people, man? Anything else on your heart tonight?
You know what? I think I do. And after that, we're gonna announce the winners of the Human Aliens T-shirt giveaway. Stay tuned for that, man. Coming up on the other side.
This ain't rocket science, baby.